Lia Baba. Yeah. Hang it. Masazensa. Donnagadanizodo. Sufbalima. Brunazensa. Donnagadanizodo. Wakili ya wono kapwasa nandena. Pigin kolyamba. Fubere zaza. Ya fubere zaza. Ya fubere bunum 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 bala. Fubere zaza. Ya fubere zaza. Ya fubere bunum 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 bala. Ali du San Pedro. Sanyana baba nonga kongangala ya timnuga kawede baga yigra ibeko kola tun sudako onponom kurugandini ngorgo repase misa nimbutele sanzuga mbane sanzaga kola kyoro larbola kafe pia trawede lar kokode san sokolo falla wordo lar keda datam bande tiktok sayede fubere zaza ya fubere zaza ya fubere bunum 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 bala fubere zaza ya fubere zaza ya fubere bunum 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 bala au bas de la soie dernier moulin rouge ablo mananja. Position Zardin la Bauda. Pour les flammes bêtes de cadent, tu peux snapper them. La tending statue ici, c'est tout. Foubere Zaza, ya Foubere Zaza, ya Foubere Bonum 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 Bala. Foubere Zaza, ya Foubere Zaza, ya Foubere Bonum 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 Bala. Baba Signor, what was in, son? Don't know that is over the wasn't and then I'm peeking Kolyamba. Foubere Zaza.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon to everybody. So we'll be here discussing the current situation in Guinea, Liberia, with our brother Ayuba Fana. He just left from Guinea. He came quite recently. So in studio with him, we'll be talking about the current situations with our former refugee camp in Guinea. We cannot forget Guinea. With the current situation that is ongoing, Ayuba was able to go and camp, even though there was nothing happening. But by this time, I think things are very confusing in Guinea right now with the current situation we are seeing there with the military regime. So Ayuba and I, we have decided to come here, and because you know 1990, what happened? But anyway, bro, Ayuba, I would say welcome first so that you can introduce yourself, and then from there, after that, then we'll be getting into the story right now in Guinea. I just got a small video of it. I want to show it, but I want you to introduce yourself in the meantime. Good morning or good afternoon.
All right, good afternoon, Mr. Dukley. Mr. Dukley, I want to say I'm happy to be on your platform. My name is Ayuba Fofana. I'm the current manager of Radio Dengola 104.1 FM. Radio Dengola is situated to operate in Lofa County, Vonyama City, the county seat, and one of the community radio stations here. So I'm privileged to be the general manager of that radio station. So, and I'm happy to be on your platform as always. On several occasions, we've been having some conversation related to the development back home. Sometimes share our feeling or opinion on issues. So as always on Amina TV, I'm happy to be here this evening. So I hope our interactions, our engagement will be fruitful, and whatever information we release here be information that hope from the situation we analyze from Guinea, specifically the former refugees over there. We hope and pray that the situation should be a situation that will bring relief to those people. So I'm happy to be on your platform. Whatever,
All right.
whosoever going on, I want to say happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, bro. Thank you very much. I wanted to start the story, but what I want us to do is that there's a video I saw um about the Guinean leader, the president, Mamadi Doumbouya, just returned from his from his
So
medical
let me
leave.
do a minute. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I wanted you to elaborate on a little bit how you see this whole thing. I can see that this the president of Guinea is in real actions. His action is very concerning, you know. So I wanted us to play this little bit. Yeah, like you see that was the return of the the Guinean president from his medical um trip. So I don't know, bro. Are you what your take on that? The return of that man, the kind of action he in, leaving his comfort, um, comfortable presidential vehicle and getting on a military operational car. So, what that action tells, what movement do you see? I want you to elaborate on that for a few minutes, and I will leave you here. And then, while I am on, there's something to make sure your video is on, but you can go ahead. We now hear from me. Go ahead.
Well, for the sensitive nature of what I'm about to report on, for me, I will choose to disregard the political and military situation in Guinea because remember I just from Guinea on the reportorial duty, and that my report I'm about to give you had nothing to do with politics and also had nothing to do with the regime. So I did visit to the former Liberian refugee camp. That was purely an issue of awareness concerning humanity to people who are stranded at the former refugee camp there. So if you will ask for my take on the issue of the return of the president, so because of the sensitive nature of what I'm about to report, that is purely humanitarian situation. I have not gone Guinea to make analysis of their political situations. I did not go there neither to make research on anything related to their governing activities. So if you ask me to make a comment, sorry, I respectfully decline to comment on the political situations in Guinea, but for the fact that just from there, and that was not my mission there. So I want to confirm ourselves the issue I bear what I'm about to report on. I don't want to venture into political situations.
All right, that's enough. That's fine. Okay. So thank you for that. So I can see that this is you.
Right.
This is you here, bro Ayuba, and your trip in Guinea. This is what I'm getting from here. So with this now, where do you think you are right now? Where is this?
Well, yeah, like you see me sitting there with that elderly woman,
Mm-hmm.
that is in Kounkan, the female historic Kounkan refugee camp.
Yeah.
The camp was established during the heat of Liberian Civil War.
Yeah.
Remember, Liberian Civil War had two phases.
Mm-hmm.
The first phase that lasted from 1990 to 1997, and there was another
Mm-hmm.
one from 1999 to 2003. So they came to be, the refugee camp came to be as a result of the Civil War, during the heat of the Civil War, especially the second Civil War in Liberia. And this was one of the locations established by UNHCR, United Nations High Commission for Refugee, to
So
cater
where are you sitting
to,
right now? Where you are right now?
this is Kounkan camp, to cater to the needs of thousands of refugees from Liberia and Sierra Leone at the
Mm-hmm.
time. And
Okay.
later, Ivorian came to form part of that refugee camp. This is Kounkan camp.
Okay. So will you allow us to play the video a little bit so we can listen to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So now listen to
Somebody will say, oh yeah, I know that one. All your time, let's send me.
My time spend in ways.
Time. From which quarter? You can't remember.
Dale kwata ni.
You don't know. Or in a town session.
In the town center, no all the free.
So we want to say thank you. We'll carry your message, yeah?
Okay.
Maybe somebody will say, I will have that one.
I know my elbow, you're not saying in radio, you will see my song.
We'll put it on the radio.
Look at idea now, oh, and I get nothing.
So I'm going to spare.
Hey, more than 30 for 1990.
For 1990?
For 1990.
I only want no, they can't now.
No, why?
Which can you in for?
It like I will move from there, we'll go Guiamo. We'll move Guiamo. We can't call her. We move Colana. We can't like and
okay, yeah. So the war finish, you're not going.
Me, I say I go, I'm not because anything to you.
So I think they get that your daughter that she was small girl. Or you born, yeah?
I bought small girl like it.
Oh, the boy you can pull up. Okay.
All my children said they want to talk about. I born in here. I was 1990 hours.
So why your husband?
My husband died.
Oh, so you just not be living with you.
Yeah.
See too, she lost her boyfriend.
The boyfriend, I look at his face.
Oh, they get leading again.
Yeah.
Then you get plenty children. So all the trouble on you.
No, there are two children there. The other one, the owner, you go look for food. You not see that one.
So no, all of them on you. I have one question all together with you.
All they want to children to me. That will be 9.
So you say you can
Kounkan can.
Man, no,
right, but this is very interesting.
From Wezu.
Yeah. Nana that my 1 year now they can come in right over.
Oh wow.
No pellet for around on our side. I won't know around here. Yeah, pellet.
Okay, we'll stop there today, yeah?
Okay.
I'll carry your message, yeah? Thank you.
Oh,
I want to go living for that Johnny.
But maybe one go the video, somebody will say, oh yeah, I know that.
wow. So, Braiba,
Yeah.
we're just listening to our Oma over there. He said her name Noah, right?
Yeah, Nuatupa.
Noah Toba from how they call Weju, she said?
Uju is in Bon County.
Yeah. So but I've been over there. I've been to Weju before. Weju is like situated on the road while going to Lofa County.
Yeah, the only mirror coming to Banga
Yeah,
from Rovia. Even if
yeah,
you're coming from Banga, Rovia, you pass to Uju.
yeah. So the next video will be another place where I saw you. That would be like I don't know how many minute video. I think 2 or 3 minute video recording. I saw you in another place, but I've not listened to that interview yet. So will you mind us playing it?
Yeah.
Or you want to explain a little bit about the way you and Sister Noah have the conversation? Oma?
Well, if you want to do so, well, number, then I can explain a little bit about engagement, our interaction. Then there are
Yeah, do that.
several
Do that.
videos.
Let me hear something. Do that. Let me hear something. Because I know the excitement and the sorrow that was there. We wanted you to explain a little bit about it. When
Let me
actually
give you
what you saw.
I want to give you the background explanation about Kounkan. It's Kounkan. What inspired me to go there was this is the environment that we, as a refugee, those of us that live in the diaspora, especially the time I'm talking about, from around 2000 to 2003 to 4, a particular camp was established and by the UNHCR, like I said, to cater to thousands of Liberian and Sierra Leonean refugees. So according to UN estimate at the time, there were about 47,000 living in a camp called Kounkan refugee camp.
Okay.
So at that camp, you have several quarters. They used to call it a zone. So the one that inspired me to go there was that that's a very camp that many of us that live in Guinea during the heat of the war. As a young people, we went to school there. You know, we went to school in Kounkan. The place used to be very lively, very large. United Nations used to cater to people, provide food, shelters. And after the Civil War, many people decided to return home. There was a repatriation program.
Yeah.
People returned to their respective countries. So, but after the official closure of the refugee programs
Yeah.
by the United Nations, by the UN,
Uh-huh.
it was interesting that had gone over a decade, more than 10 years plus, if not 20 years, that you will still have people there living like, they have no hope. These people from all looks of things, through our interaction, our engagement, it seems to say they are lost what we call hope. It's a hopeless society, hopeless community. Because if you look at the condition where they live, the kind of lifestyle they talk about living, the kind of condition they live on, their appalling situations where there's no medical facility, where there's no educational opportunity for kids, where there's no better shelter for them. So they live there on a hand up. They have to go and make contract for people because in an environment where you don't have your own place to farm, and some of them you will see that they have to go and farm for people on contract. Sometimes they have their kids, children that are coming up, that are supposed to be in school, they are still there. They don't have that opportunity. So if you ask someone, it will trust you to know that Lord, this is a serious situation. That there's a serious situation these people are faced with.
So what we are looking at right now, where is this? Is this the same camp?
Yeah, so I want you to play that video. I'll give you the overview of the entire camp. That's the video right there.
Okay.
the female Kounkan refugee school. This is the environment right here. All over here. This place you see, refugee school. This is Kounkan refugee camp. This environment, the place used to be the former Zone intersection, and you can see there are some Liberians still in here. Few of them. We just talked to some of them.
Wait a minute, bro. You better stop this video here for a second. So, bro, you better.
Yeah.
What I'm looking at here. So, since 1990, our people went here, and this place, I don't know, is that getting improved or I don't know. There is any improvement here?
No, that's why I said that place is not. The camp was established around 2000, the year 2000, 2099, 1999, 2000. Because that was actually the second civil war. That is what we refer to in Liberia history as Law Moses War. It was not 1990 camp here. The camp was established because when the United Nations realized that too many insurgencies were taking place along the border, because they used to take Liberian refugee camp used to be along the border, not too far from the Liberian border. So there was too many rebel incursion into Guinea. So the United Nations decided to move a little bit in with the refugees. So the new site called Kounkan was established around 2000. But you can see, I just want you to play that video a little bit. You will see what I'm talking about. That place used to be living condition, even though now as like normal stage, but people were living there, they were interacting. But it will interest you that after.
Okay, let me play it. All right.
Kounkan refugee school. This is the environment right here. All over here. This place you see, refugee school. This is Kounkan refugee camp. This environment, the place used to be the former Zone intersection, and you can see there are some Liberians still in here. Few of them. We just talked to some of them. Manua. Manua Tupa stay here or Odoro ni. Masa Tupa here too. Masa Tupa here to our children. But we just came. Oh, you were inside before? But then, okay. Then this is the play right here. So we're making a little tour here. So you can see the play attempt to butch the whole place. But these are places that refugees, over 40,000 refugees.
Oh, wow. Over 40,000 human beings live here. 40 some more thousand.
It's no longer like before.
That was by then.
So we right here, you can see the environment, the key environment now. So you can see some of the old buildings. It used to be like a school, like video club, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That used to be the video club. That's how the building used to be. This is how the building used to be. These are the female care houses. We live here for some time. Today we are privileged to come by. This is the Republic of Guinea.
Right, but the whole thing here is like it's like forest. What? This is
So
is a county there, but honor this place before.
So
Sous-prefecture is like
I said,
this is Guinea Guinea Kounkan camp.
Kounkan is back there.
He actually where is this? This is Guinea Kounkan camp.
the female Kounkan refugee camp.
Manua, and we are around the place. Very different now.
All right, so yeah, that was it. So we got another one coming up, but I don't know if you want to explain a bit about this place before we can bring the next section.
Yes, I want to a little bit elaborate on the video that I just posted. And that's why I said I don't want to go political. Guinea politics, my hand out there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, so this is about my trip there was not actually sponsored by anybody. So I went there on a private trip in Kounkan. So I have my family there. I had some to attend to some funeral visitation. But there where we lived before as a refugee, so I thought it wise to enter there because as a reporter to get some first-hand information about how the place look like. So it will interest you to know when I get to the camp through my engagement with the people there. I got to realize that there are still a huge portion of people living. But you see the environment, the way that place is butchered. So the remnants of those houses that were built by the refugee by then,
Yeah.
with those stick, those thatch houses, those are the houses some people still remain there. And they don't have any other they have no remnant building. The reason why you can see all of them in one place is that they don't cluster in one place, scatter out because the camp used to be very big with very large with a huge population, about 40 some more thousand. But when people left, there are some buildings, some remnants of those buildings. Sometimes, for example, if you see any building that a little bit conducive for you, and you don't have the hand to construct one for yourself, so
Yeah.
you just scatter all like that. So they just all over in the bushes. So they are there. Their stories are very horrible. It will interest you to know when you interact with these people, you get to know that these people, many of them, they are hopeless. One thing I was there through my analysis is that there are a lot of them, you ask them, what actually are they there for? Because somebody will say, I will not go because I want to achieve certain thing in life.
Yeah.
Like before, we used to say, uh, we want to go for resettlement, so I don't want to live here. I will stay here until UN can come and take me from here and carry me to third countries. That is from the country I'm in and where I came from. I don't want to go back home. Or other will say I want to integrate into the community. If you integrate into that community, that means you don't want to go back home because of your own reason, but you want to be in that community now to be part of the society there. But in
All
that
right.
instance where you want to be there, the government will have to cater to how to provide some incentive for you because you want to settle in that community. So, nothing like that. They are there. You ask them, they say, "Oh, they don't have the means to come. Some really want to come back.
To come back.
Say, I want to go back home, but how do I go and start my life?" Like you will listen to some of them, you will tell you, say, I know about going back to Liberia, right? So
Yeah.
the way they left, some of them left 30 years ago. Some of them say 1990, they left. And you
And
know
in
how people
Guinea,
left, right? You
they
know
are
how
in
people live
Guinea.
like
They don't
yeah.
know how to get back home.
No, some of them they just lost track of somebody that are staying in that kind of environment for more than 30 years. Some of them still have the belief that Liberia still looking like war zone.
Oh yeah, because of
So
the
they want to
memories.
believe that they come and start their life.
Ah, damn it.
So
So do you want us to play this video? Let's see, because I think these are some of the family, right?
yeah, you can play that again.
Okay. So what was the conversation here about? Let's listen.
So yeah, hello.
Yeah,
Okay, my name, real name is Ayuba Fufana. I lived in a camp before during the war time. Went to school here. The place would be big. From here, all the way on the road there. All the way they got another school over there. Yeah. I can describe the whole place because we used to go breaking wall in the bush. So when you go to the gas and swamp, they got another area from there. So but today I come here, I think we see the so to know that like Rob will say, so kind of was very small thing, So maybe the woman from Labrador too. I'm from our in Liberia, but not from I'm from Sierra Leone. Oh, you from Sierra Leone? I'm woman from Liberia. That will what bring you to? Yeah, because Saruna used to be. So, woman, you from Labrador?
Just looking.
Why your woman? Why your name? Madam. You look like you were born here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see you.
damn it.
How are you?
Money holiday. Yes.
So I just want one person must talk for all of you because I just want to let us know why are you here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Your name for?
I say my name Mama gave from.
Mama gave from salary time. So why you stay? You're stay here.
Why me? Special I stay here. All my people.
Oh, damn it. That's a sad news.
How on him?
Oh, my
Home
goodness.
and Norris gave from.
Okay.
The kid that one.
In salary.
In salary, Etia, the king.
Etia.
I walk from here, I go salary. Nobody was there to come up. They are here.
Oh.
I call Pamela there, the Pamela, they eat the fish, everything they are ratting. What are 300?
Oh, man. Damn it.
That's
a sad story, man.
Yeah, this is the story.
That time the law for water.
Yes, because they say that everybody go.
Yeah.
I go. That time I finish telling my brother. Okay, my uncle who was there. Yeah, my auntie now go. They put my aunt, they put my pa in jail. He's so hot. Small boy for my pa to die. So what are you going to do now? No hope. What you are going to do now? The small lane what was there, my auntie said it. What you will sit down now?
But the family there, you know people there.
That would be my sister there.
You know your sister.
Yes.
But she know that you here.
She know what I hear.
You can go there, send that time.
I never go inside. I can go in Banga.
Why you can go inside?
Because nobody there to go in.
Okay, the way you here now. I know, but how you survive? How you living? How you living here?
I think.
How you can really live here?
God damn it.
Even said that Sunday will coming from and see the cassava de na, the cassava de na my load there.
Okay.
They man fool and they want to walk. I coming to in contract.
So you're not getting your own land to farm?
No. Repeat this galley.
So beside the contract, somebody can come here and help you like the way you used to bring food here.
Nothing.
How about the government?
Nothing.
How about the children? The children, how do you want to come?
That understand can do.
Yeah, the papa saying he gets small Tony for you.
Most to suffer to pay to pay.
Yeah, Tony.
So right now,
Ayuba, this is sad, man. Wow.
We don't have school in the camp. We don't have hospital. We don't have. They can't get all food. We don't have water. We only here survive by contract. We don't go in the bush to go away for the citizen.
But this is the girl that was born there.
The children then will oil. No.
This woman now, she's a woman and she was born there.
Because of why? We don't have.
Hello.
Okay. All right. I think I just.
So let me come back. But what you understand from here, man? It's so sorry for, bro. Ayuba. Damn it.
Yeah, wow. I mean, those are the stories there. They got a lot of story. I just will give you summary, but just imagine you looking at that video, especially when people saying, children are our future. Our children are our futures. And these people telling you that they live there. Some of them have left the country in Liberia in 1990. So you imagine from 1990 to 2026, that 36 years. So some of them born good children. So the children born in their own children there. So those children that they're born in now, there's no future for them because there's no functioning institution, like educational institution, to cater to the needs of school-going kids. So do you imagine now the next 10 to 15 years, when these people are like that, especially those that were born there, they didn't go to school. Listen to that girl story. She was born there. She also bearing her own children now. She has not gone to school. What will happen to the children who do not have a functioning institution? So you imagine what's going to happen to their futures. So that's why I say they are stranded. They need real international attention. Humanitarian institutions should make this should make it their business. Even the government of Liberia and La Cote d'Ivoire, because these are the people that live there. You listen to that old man sitting, he say he's from Sierra Leone. So those country they still got people there. And if you have to, I listen to a story wherein you have people living there. Some of them, you listen to a woman, they have to make contract. When they make contract, that's how they live by. They don't have land space to make their farm. These people, assuming that they were in Liberia, right? Every other person came, they started their life. Many of us live there. We came back, we finished, resettle with whom now? We are home, we resettle. I mean, it's now okay, like normal, but at least when they say no one is better like. But if these people can be sitting over there, that the life they can be able to manage in their home, it's far better than what they're doing. Don't you think that there's a need for international assistance, maybe more counseling? The various countries should take the responsibility to go and talk to the Guinean government to see how they can have solution for these people problem. So I just thought it was that you can imagine people having in a society where they grew up, there's no hope, and they don't even think it, they don't even know how to come back. If you ask someone, then they say, well, if I go back, what will I do? If I go back to La Cote d'Ivoire, what will I do? So there's no way these people will remain like that. So that means they don't have future. So they live on hand now. If you don't have place, you don't have place to make your own farm, how are you going to survive?
No.
They that are there. People who have the environment, they use them. That's why I say they're using them because you go on somebody's farm, they don't pay you, they require labor that you have worked for. And so at the end of the day, they just give you small thing to eat. Then the next day think about you listen to people, they don't have water, they don't have health facility.
Yeah, because they got to believe that you got nowhere to go.
Yeah, so that means they have nowhere.
Look at the quality that you got. They think you don't have many quality for people to even have good use for you.
Yeah, that's
they use those criminal behavior to treat people like that. So how do you think those people voices will reach to the national leaders of that country, like especially let's talk about Liberians?
Yeah, so the first thing I did, because I'm a reporter, I'm a media personality, so I didn't just keep the story that I just want to say, oh yeah, I come and explain to other people. But I share this story on our station platform, 104.1 live, and it will interest you to know that besides what we're doing now, this is another form of awareness. So many people been following me. I have received tons of calls from people who are concerned. People asking me, what do you think the way forward? So recommending there's a need for government intervention. Some people say there's a need for urgent intervention, especially school going kids. Those of us that have children, for example, do. When our school about to open, right? We are in Liberia. Now that we got Boo and Damo, we not got money. But the first thing we think about is for our children in school. Yeah, can you imagine when your child just stay out of school for one year? Why it means to you? Especially so children that come on, some of them they are 5, 6, 7, 10. They don't have place to go. When
Brayuba, this is something that I really want us to talk about. For instance, now those people are becoming how they call it, like a scapegoat. They don't have future with Guinea. They don't have future with Liberia. So it's like they're going to become lost. But for them, they already lost. But for them, I think they're already in that condition already. To improve it kind of going to be hard. But at least let it be able to take care of their children, to go to school, and they should not grow in Guinea without learning nothing. They don't know. Those children, it will be very dangerous that they don't know about Guinea. They don't have tie with Guinea, and they don't have tie with Liberia. So they will just be in between. So how can those kind of message reach to the government to help so that at least those kids can go to school? If you cannot feed the parents, but at least the kids, at least they have opportunity to go to good schools If they're learning French and English, they can go and learn French and English because they are both now French and English. So at least it can be a setback for those kids, innocent kids that are coming up. So look at the parents. We that even having little comfort in our life. I mean, we're not enjoying, but at least we got a little comfort. To even have time to have affair with your family, like even having sex. Those feelings can just come easily. What's up? What kind of people? Look at the way they're living. And they still mature, they can still have, they're supposed to even have quality time with their family to have good intimacies. But I don't even think they can have it with the kind of way I see them. You know, I don't think they can have no quality time. So it's just painful. It's like waste to them on earth. They just came and they have nothing to offer. They got nothing. They got nowhere to go. Their life there being just waste. You know. So how do you think those kind of information will reach to the government? That's the serious part.
Well, the only thing we can do, like the one I told you about, the only thing that I have done personally, like I said, I didn't keep those stories by myself. I used my own personal data. Nobody sponsored me to go in Guinea. I went on my own expense, and I do recording. Like what I'm doing, I share with you. You have followers. And I know that people who follow you, not only ordinary people, some are high or in government. So this is one of the means that we can use to disseminate the information about those people. And another thing, like I said, on personal platform, I share those videos. I still have more video to upload. But when it interests you that is, just imagine I'm using my own personal data, to upload even a 5-minute video, especially from this side, it's costly. So I managed to
there is a recommendation here from one of your bro Amara scientists. He said, since that you live in that camp, and you know better about that place, and you might not know all that people, but you know more about that camp, and you might know more people that live in that camp before. So he recommending that if at all you brought those videos, it's better when you posting, then you tag almost all those people that you be connected with, and you know that they were connected with that particular place, so that there could be a lot of noise, so that at least maybe people might come in with help. And I believe that can even go as far as to government attention, so that the government too may help. But I think his recommendation makes sense.
Yeah,
I know you post a video, but he's saying you tag more people that be in that place, not just posting, but most of the people that be into that place.
Yeah, so what I will do, I have my page have more followers. I think something might be following my page. It's Dengola 104 Live. So what I've done, some of those posts I did, they were interested. Sent yesterday. I came yesterday. Then I posted the first video, especially with the old lady who is slashing the green.
Yeah.
So that had generated over 1,000. Yeah, man, why that had generated over 6,000 views. And I did the other one. This one I just shared with you. I have not posted that. I just told you, due to some constraint. So other thing I did, I share with other chat rooms, I'm a member of, people who follow me. Maybe there's a video on the entire Kounkan issue. That Kounkan, I did video from the school, because I attended the school. I shared that with some of my, we have a chat room called Kounkan Alumina. I posted there, people started to view it. I don't sharing it as well. I said I have received tons of calls from people, some recommending that, there's a need for additional, follow up, program. But just imagine, like I told you, I was not sponsored by anybody. I went there on my private trip, and I was able to do this.
Yeah, you told me.
So we should clear the attention of authority. Those of us that have the energy, we have the passion to put on this thing. almost going to 48 hours now, almost 80, 72 hours. There's nobody, people who follow me, authority, nobody calling me to tell me, say, my man, what the way forward? Besides you and myself now, we're trying to elevate the story. So that's the issue of government.
Yeah, the
And
story,
people in authority,
like very interesting. Like people that are telling you to do a follow up after this crisis go down with what is happening, the political issue. I think we have to make it very huge so that we can have more attention on it. We can do, even if we can't do the fundraising for you to go, but we can support the process so that people cannot forget about their parents, our people in Guinea, that kind of another kind of a constraint. So I think I would like for us to do that as well.
yeah. So even like before you and myself to have the conversation, I received a call from a gentleman who is into farming. He believed that people living in such a condition and their life not improving, and he believed that he have a farming environment in Bon County. He listened to the story, he called me. He said, if there's a need, these people can come back. I'm willing to employ them on my farm, give them lodging, I give them feeding, and at the end of the month, we'll pay them. He said, once they are available, I can do that. But that's just his suggestion. He need people who can work for their own labor and live and me, and God benefit from it. But
Yeah, that's true.
he didn't have people to say,
What
oh,
what
how can we kick them out?
yeah,
So
what you
how
saying
we
over there?
that's the point.
Yeah, you're trying to be nice. What you saying over there? You're talking about whole repatriation here.
Mm.
It don't take one day to do that because living in an environment, there is an attachment to that. So all the
Yeah,
people you see over there, they got feeling for that place, no matter what, they got attachment.
yeah.
You see? So and coming to Liberia, they got memories. So
Mm.
they have to get a special guarantee that when we come to Liberia, I hope because we got memories, what happened to us in the past. We don't want to
Yeah.
go back again, another noise. We don't know what's going to happen, even though we pray that nothing happen. Then when we come back again, even if they don't have nothing in Guinea, they feel that they have become another loser.
Yeah.
You see, because they're going to leave everything that they were doing back there. What are they going to benefit and not going to benefit? They don't know. They don't care. They just want to
And
live.
they are upsetting about their new home. Why would why are
Exactly.
they coming to school?
Yeah, but
So
how do
you
people
can't
will
just
look
tell
at how
all,
do people will look at them?
yeah,
So
so you
there's
can't
got to
just tell
be
all, yeah. For example, the recommendation for that particular person, if the people can come, if they can come, how are they going to come? Yeah.
exactly.
So that, for example, you could say, oh, I'm willing, I'm sending you so amount, or I'm recommending so amount of person I need to work for me, but this is a transportation to bring them home. Then we'll go share with them, or when you go there, for example, we'll give you data to talk to them, you go live with them, we interview them, those are willing, we settle their transportation when they get there, we settle them, but there's no solution like that. You can't just
Okay,
tell
so
us
I got one
how are they
solution. If that gentleman, we can get him because maybe he been talking to him, we can get him, we get idea. Maybe he can be a role model to this thing. Like for example, those people that are over there, you don't have to take the family. Those strong men that are over there and they're working that contract they're doing, if they don't have nothing, because according to them, they don't have their own farm, they are refugees, they go work on people farming. If he willing to help, you calculate the amount those men go make over there. If at all they are willing to leave their comfortable zone, which is not convenient for you and myself, but that's what they got. So if they be waiting to say, oh, we can go on contract in Liberia for at least 1 month and come back to our family, you do that for maybe a year. They're going, coming back, going, coming back. And then the money they're getting from Liberia is not even compared with what they're getting in Guinea. And then those people, those family fathers, they will be able to create an environment for their family over there. They can stay there now and tell the women to start visiting them little by little. and say, "Oh, sweetheart, you can visit me for this month. Can't spend this time with me," because they don't have nothing back there at all. I hope you getting my point. So if they
Yeah.
get used to that movement, then definitely they'll be getting ready to come back home. Then they will start before, because if they're doing that, they will know where the parents was, and they know what kind of property they got, and they know, the in and out. They know how to interact with the people in Liberia now. Then I think right there things can start moving forward. But I don't know if that idea I'm sharing, if it makes sense.
Yeah, idea is it makes some sense. Every idea that will rescue or safeguard humanity. The whole issue about this is about saving the humanity. Me, I don't care whether they are from Liberia or they are from other countries, because I told you they got different people there. But if humanity, when you see the land that we lived there before as a refugee, the way we were living, can you imagine the UNHCR used to supply or they used to give us monthly, ration at the end of the month. Every month they will give us ration. With all that, we were fighting to come home after the war. In fact, somehow the war did not end. There was no disarmament. We started rushing to come back because many of us were school going boys at the time. So we're rushing to come to Liberia because we don't want a situation where you go to school, even though there was a free education there, but we don't want a situation where you graduated from refugee school system, you don't even have a high school document, because there were no wise program there that they want to see national exam. They don't have that. So if we can run away from all of those little immunity and come back and start our life, everything today at least. We are not educated to that extent, but people can listen to us. We can make some sound decision that society look upon us. So just imagine those of us that pass through that, and these children that are coming and they don't have any hope. For example, they don't even have a start. They don't even think about whether there's a country they should come back, because there's nobody going to tell them say you come back. So you compare that to people that were receiving ration. We say we want to come back, and we took the challenge, we came and we started life all over. So what about those people that they don't have that opportunity? They don't have a start. So that's the point.
Yeah. How do you call it? Brother Bien. So yeah. So when you're getting back to the studio?
Well, I got my studio time is coming closer, but the next 30 minutes to like 45 minutes, I'll be on.
Okay. So yeah. So I think we have about 1 hour some minute, and
Right.
I will follow you, and then when you come on, maybe we can stay team together and have more conversation if necessary.
Right. I appreciate that, Chief. Thank you for hosting me. And I hope those that are following all will also help to share this information to whosoever that can help to those people. It will be very good.
When you get back, we'll add Dengola so we can see how we can team it, so that while you on, we having conversation together.
Okay. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for hosting me.
All right,
happy to. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will get in contact with you soon, inshallah. Thank you. That was Bro Ayuba. We're having a conversation concerning his tour in Guinea. He went there not purposely for that report he gave, but I think he see that it was necessary for him to do, and he did it for the sake of the Liberian people and the people that live there. So we tell him thank you for that, and we hope we can see more of that coming soon, inshallah.
Le père voyager. Maman Foulane. Frank Kane with Rogo. Le prince Kounkan.
Welcome to Amina TV, the voice of truth and excellence. We are committed to bringing you the highest standards of journalism. Join us as we illuminate the path to a better future.
From the heart of Liberia to the world, bringing you trusted news, education, culture, and entertainment.
Welcome to Amina TV Network. We are the gateway to the Kwadu Boni future. Join us as we explore innovation, culture, and a world of possibilities.
My name is Vamuyan Edukuli, your presenter and moderator. Salamu alaikum.
Kwadu Boni will only grow when we empower our people through micro-projects.
My greetings to the people of Kwadu Boni. I'm happy to be back home. I am here to listen to your stories.
We, the sons and daughters of Kwadu Boni, have decided to bring some happiness to our people. We are working on a project to help you all. We live in the United States and we are trying to invest in our own soil. Therefore, we need your support to make this happen. We are your children, and most of us are going to put our dimes and quarters together to transform Kwadu Boni. Our dreams cannot be realized without your efforts and supports. We are one. One destiny, together we can attain it.
Yes, we are one.
We need your support, and we are sure we will succeed, inshallah. You, the elders, are the one that will make this happen. My colleagues will be coming from the United States to do the groundbreaking. One Kwadu Boni, one people. May Allah bless us all.